everybody, welcome back to our Say What series. Do you want to be happy? Really happy? Like even during COVID-19 kind of happy? Duh, of course you do. Well, let me suggest one thing for you to do to start down the road of happiness. Ready? Stop thinking about your own happiness. Say what? That's right. And while you're at it, stop thinking about yourself so much. You know, we live in an anxious society and we're becoming more anxious all the time. And I wonder if a lot of our anxiety is tied to the fact that we are so self-absorbed. It will not make you happy. Yale University has a 10-week happiness course on how to become more happy. And you know what they found? The number 2 thing that people do that are happy? Laurie Santos, who is the professor of the course, says that happy people are grateful people. That's right, they're grateful people. Now, we already talked about that in the very first Say What video, and you can check that out below. But do you know what they found is the number 1 thing that happy people do? They think about themselves less because they're thinking about others more, and they engage in random acts of kindness. True story. You know what I think? All truth is God's truth, and when we stumble across the truth and we think, hey, I'm pretty smart, we're just stealing from God and not giving him the copyright credits. Anyways, the writer of Hebrews tells us that Jesus, for the joy set before him, endured the cross. Now the cross was not the joy, it was what lay beyond the cross that was the joy. And we know that Jesus went to the cross in obedience to the Father and to pave the way for our salvation. You see, happiness or joy was on the other side of selflessness, and the same is true for us. The Apostle Paul tells us to take Jesus' example and do nothing, not one thing, nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but rather in humility to consider others better than ourselves. So, what can you do this week to think about others above yourself? Who knows? Your own happiness may just be on the other side of your own selflessness. So give it a shot. Hey, if I'm wrong, you may just end up wasting a couple hours of your life. But if I'm right, and I think I am, you may have your life transformed for the good. So what do you really have to lose? Give it a shot. And if you're a follower of Jesus and he's your Lord, it's not really optional for us anyways. So have fun this week thinking about others above yourself. We'll see you next time. It will not make you happy. It will not make you happy. Happy. Let's try this again. No happy this time.
All right.
Okay.